Hello, welcome once again here on La Token Venture Capital TV. My name's Javier. I'll be your host for today. And like every session, we bring you the technology, solutions, and innovation you want to hear about. And the best part of it is that you get it to hear directly from the CEOs or the co-founders of the project. And don't forget, you can always post your questions or comments in the chat box. Before we move on to the interview, as a reminder, you can always see our previous shows and content by visiting token.com/VCTV/shows. If you're following our socials like Facebook and Twitter, please do subscribe. And if you're watching us on YouTube, don't forget you'll always get great content, opportunities, and even giveaways. One last reminder before we start, anything mentioned here is not any type of financial advice. Please do your research before making any decision. It's your choices and your responsibility. And today we have a great project. It's a project that has been with us before, featured in this AMA show. It's IjasCoin, and we're gonna catch up and we're gonna see what is happening. They have a lot of surprises for us. So please allow me to introduce to the founder of IjasCoin, Jason Panopio. Jason, very welcome once again. How are you?
Hey, Javier. Nice to be back here. I am excited and doing well. How are you?
Oh, great, fantastic. Here it's summer, so really
Right.
happy. Looking forward for bright days.
That's right.
Jason, since last time we spoke, which was I think a couple of months ago, a lot has happened in the crypto market. We had a
Oh,
lot
I
of
know.
surprises. Sometimes people have been calling it a crypto winter. Eh, but however, there's been a few surprises, some pleasant surprises as well. Some cryptos have been going up, different interesting projects in the market. So I think it's a great opportunity to catch up and see how iJustCoin is doing.
Yeah. Actually, you will be surprised. Like 2 days ago, we were number one on Coin Market Cap,
Number
the
one.
top one gainers of the
Wow.
day. And like you said, this is a winter season, even though it feels hot in here in
Yeah.
California. For the crypto industry, yes, it is kind of bloodbath, but hey, it's always an opportunity. So,
Oh, definitely. That's always opportunities. Definitely, that's for
right.
sure. So I'm very happy to hear that you have recent updates. It's really impressive that you were number one on Coin Market Cap. So that is fantastic. So can you please update us about what is happening? What have you developed, or what has been implemented for the community?
Well, as you guys see, I don't know if some of our audience, you guys following our Telegram or Reddit or Facebook, we will be in Las Vegas, November 12th at the Orleans Hotel to launch the very first Aegis Media. It's similar to what you use all day, similar to YouTube, similar to one of those streaming, websites. But you are also mining our cryptocurrency at the same time. So this will be very groundbreaking technology application that we are launching on November 12th to show the world that even though the industry is a little bit down right now, there are tons of good projects coming out of Aegis Code Company, and one of them is Aegis Media, where you can watch all the content, you can upload your own content, your videos, and whatever you do every day. But guess what? You and the viewers are also minting and mining our cryptocurrency at the same time, and also we are launching our very first similar to the proximity marketing devices, but this one is solar charger. And wherever you go, you can go to camping, you can go hiking. It is broadcasting and mining IJC tokens at the same time. So there are lots of projects happening at the background right now. When people are panicking, we are doing a lot of projects at the back burner.
Oh, that's great to hear, and
Yeah.
definitely you have a lot of more projects than before. And I would like later on if we can touch base, we can explain a little bit more about what all those projects.
Yeah.
And we have Welcome, Kevin McCarthy, Strategic Business Director. Hello, Kevin.
Hey, good morning, guys. How are you all doing? Thank you for
Doing all
hosting
right.
here. Appreciate it.
Great, great. Kevin, would you please introduce yourself to the audience?
Yeah, I would love to. And yeah, my name's Kevin McCarthy. I come from consulting background. I do Oracle applications, so that's my primary. I'll call Plan A, right? So that's what I've done. I like the technology. I'm more of a functional guy, but supply chain, all that stuff, right? The infamous Plan A job. So I'm always looking for great opportunities. Was blessed to run into this wonderful man right here, our CEO, who's a hard charger tech guy himself and got the guts of a lion to set out and get into this crypto and proximity marketing, combining all the technologies. So, yeah, so I joined up here. I kind of missed the opportunity the first time. I was so busy. I heard about it, crypto. I don't know. Didn't have time, right? Then 6 months later, I get pinged again. Hey, you better get back in there. Not from Jason, but one of the persons was also in the company. So I came back in and, then dug in and found out what we really have here in front of us, the opportunity with this ecosystem, the combination of crypto, mobile apps, Bluetooth, the whole gamut here to really bring a new dynamic to not only crypto, but, proximity marketing and to, break ground here with a great opportunity. So that's kind of why I'm here. And one thing about Jason, if you come in here, you're going to work. He's going to find out, and he's going to task you. And so I really like the dynamics of the company because it's entrepreneurial. He's very respectful, but he challenges you at the same time. So we have a lot of good folks here. So anyway, I'll ramble on here and tell you my whole life story. That's
Okay, so it's basically up or out, right?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but he's not the tough. He's the tough guy, but he sees it. And he wants to share the vision because he wants to bless us all. Let's put it that way, right? So together, we can do stuff. Alone, it's pretty tough, right?
That's right.
No, it's great. I think that's the new way of working actually. In order to be competitive, you really have to like outperform everybody else. Kevin, I'm curious, what was your first impression when you were introduced to IjasCoin?
Well, my first impression was, I knew we had a coin, so I kind of got there. Kind of got that. Okay, we've got a token. It's on the Ethereum blockchain, and then the person I was, also in the company was kind of trying to explain. Well, did explain proximity marketing, the use of the beacon technology, and in combination with our, the beacon is going to broadcast the ad, if you will, or the message, in that our mobile app is going to be the receiver. I was kind of scratching my head a little bit because it sounds like Bluetooth, yada yada. Trying to understand the value proposition. So I'm really not a marketing guy. I'm kind of a manufacturing guy. But I was curious. But again, I was working like 2 or 3 Oracle projects at the same time. So I don't know. I don't know about the value proposition. So I kind of scratched my head a little bit. So that was kind of my first impression. But then when I took a deeper look, I said, wow, that's just one use case. It's a big use case. It's a big use case. But if you dig a little bit, you look at the potential using, again, we're using kind of off the shelf, mobile technology has been around for a while. Bluetooth's been around for a while. Beacon technology, we've got to incentivize utility token to weave into the mix. So even though we may be doing initially helping retail companies and anybody, right? That's when it clicked on me that we can use our ecosystem and scale it, right? And map it with the API, and we can punch out to, a manufacturing company. Just as an example, one of the use cases out there, let's say they're not a retail marketer, but they have an internal project and they're paying those guys salaries. They're giving them a bonus, but maybe they need to get it done by, September 15th. This is a super important project for the company. And we know you guys are doing your best, but that this offers an opportunity for any business to, we call it tipping, but it's really incentivizing by awarding them tokens for any proof of work. So you could structure those use cases. They could leverage our ecosystem. So that, if you look at that at a global scale, that allows us to take this ecosystem and go help other companies in different industries, identify their use cases. How do you want to reward proof of work over and above traditionally paying somebody a salary or giving them a bonus? So therein really intrigued me then. I said, wow, okay, let's get in here and go. And then of course, with the crypto being what it is, and just to piggyback, we know it's a bear market right now, but that doesn't mean anything. They said we were dead. They said, Bitcoin was dead 4 or 5 times. We all know the macros are in our favor. They're going to be in our favor. Decentralized, blockchains, they're not going away. So in spite of all, and I'll just stop at that so I don't get in trouble. But
well, let me tell you about Kevin Javier when we first showcased the opportunity to him. And he's always a green guy. Like, he want to do all the details and stuff. And I said, if we can get Kevin, we can get anyone in this project.
Okay.
Yeah.
So well done. And I'm curious, how has the community reacted to the project with everything happening around the crypto area?
Well, the natural reaction from daily folks, like, oh my God, what's gonna happen to IjasCoin? But I told them always that what you see here is irrelevant, because a lot of tokens out there, they don't have nothing behind them.
Exactly.
We do a lot of projects, and I said, and the circulation of IjasCoin is very, very low, meaning for $1,000, I mean, we can be 50 cents right now if you buy our token in LA Token or Buy Box or Hotbit. So I told him, don't panic. It's normal. Bitcoin was 20,000 back in 2018, and went down to 2,000 and bounced back to 69,000. It is what it is. It's gonna happen today. It's gonna happen tomorrow. That's the beauty of cryptocurrency. It's decentralized, and no banks are in the middle to, like, okay, I can control you today, tomorrow. That's the beauty of it. It's an open market. So I mean, naturally, people will be like, let me think about it. But once they know that the leadership, the company is here and here to stay, they will stay.
That's good. Yeah, sure, Kevin. Want to say something?
Yeah, just to piggyback off that, I think that's right. I mean, most of the people you run into, they're not going to be looking at the macros, the global economy and all that stuff, understanding why it's a bear market. But again, what we're trying to tell folks, initially, get in, right? It's a free download of the app. Just immerse yourself. Start collecting coins. We have simple proof of work. You can take a look at our proximity marketing. We're on all these exchanges over here. And it's kind of, for a new person coming in that's maybe not tech savvy or crypto savvy, that's still intriguing to pull them in. And once you see it, and I like the scaling. Jason was talking, I was a little bit late. I think you were talking about our rollout, Jason.
Yep, coming in
November, right? The ability to, I'll say this again, what I really think is the bigger opportunity over and above what we're, proximity marketing, is we're going to be one. Let me just say this. I think with 18 or 19,000 altcoins out there, we all know there's going to be a shakeout. If those aren't real projects and you don't have real partnerships, they're going to drop out, right? And they're going to tighten up, the SEC, and they'll do what they can, or do what they do, right? But there's going to be some regulation. But at the end of the day, we're SEC certified ourselves right now, which is a brilliant move. I really liked that when I saw it. I did really catch that when I first got introduced here. But the fact that we're playing ball, and we know that is probably going to get a little bit, not too much intrusive, but they're going to get rid. What that says for all the 19,000 other altcoins, if you really don't have a project and you're a security when you shouldn't be a security, your coin, there'll be a natural fallout, a culling of the herd, if you will. So
yeah,
all that points to when we coalesce here and we stay the course here, we don't panic, It's an opportunity. It's a what did we say, Jason, the other day? It's when a bear market, this is your guys' opportunity to get on the exchanges, collect the coins. It's counterintuitive, oh, they're really low right now. Well, everybody's really low. It's going to turn around, just for everything you said about Bitcoin.
Yeah.
And I try to look at the macros. I'm not like a rocket scientist. I'll just grab stuff here and there and kind of connect the dots. So I see us well positioned if we can stay the course. And what Jason was explaining about, with what Doug and folks have been working on, our ability to link in, to tie into these digital networks and using the existing, social media and YouTubes and YouTube like channels, all that stuff. Because really, when I look at it, at the core, we're an incentivized utility token. What does that mean? Well, that means we award proof of work. And so that's, if you look at our core functionality, well, you can extend that, right? If you have the app in the ecosystem, it help other companies just, hey, you guys identify what you want to reward. We can API into you, right? That type of, so the ability to scale is, I think, what's intriguing. That would, if you're going to call the 19,000 altcoins and, hey, there's X amount that are remaining, are they real projects? And I think the challenge for us, Javier, is going to be, making sure we have the right partnerships, because that's key too, right? So I think the trend here in crypto is going to be, teamwork. Don't try to build your own thing solo. Let's everybody think collectively, do your piece here. You can have a lot of these consortiums, if you will, right? That people focus on their core and share cost. Share costs. Don't build something if somebody else already built it, type thing. So that's what I see. I may be off the mark, but that might be the trend.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, thank you. I will just share the screen for our viewers. So just as a reminder, please do visit IjasCoinToken.net. There you'll be able to find all the information of what is the project solutions, the white paper, the partners, the team, and you'll be able to get in contact with the community, all for the website. So please visit IjasCoinToken.net. And also do remember, you want to participate in the project. IjasCoin is listed on a token. Simply go to latoken.com, and there you'll be able to track down the project, and you'll be able to participate. If you do not have an account in LaToken, please again just simply go to latoken.com, open an account. You only need one piece of ID to upload, and you're ready to trade. So let's continue. First, okay, well done. Congratulations. You have a IGC NFT release, right? Can you please share a little bit more about it? What is it about, and what are your plans in this direction?
Well, I'm glad you mentioned that, Javier. Yes, we partner with OpenSea to launch our very first, set of NFTs. We have different collections of videos. Our original IjasCoin Mimi pet. We also have the collections of. I know a lot of people, they feel like dragons are not appropriate, but we also have some collections of different dragons, and
I like dragons.
Yeah, hey, I mean, it's just preferences, but yes, we have our own NFTs. We're tapping into NFTs, and why not, right? This is growing exponentially market, and perhaps also tap into the metaverse thing. So yes, we are tapping to those property selling as well. I spoke with a real estate agent, I think last week, and they are actually opening up right now and accepting Bitcoin and Ethereum here in California, Kevin. So if you haven't heard this, they're selling properties in NFT world, and they accept Bitcoin and Ethereum for a single home family regular size house in FT. I was like, okay, we are in the right track right here.
Okay, so they're selling it like in the metaverse.
It is a metaverse kind of thing. Yes.
Wow. Okay.
So
That,
you're actually buying the actual property, and they give you the conversion of that into metaverse.
okay, so it goes together with the real property.
Yes.
Oh, geez.
Crazy. Crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's developing. Okay, and where can the community see these NFTs? Is it only in OpenSea?
Right now, yes, we are only in OpenSea, but we are also launching our own NFT market. It's on development right now, but yes, only on it on OpenSea as of the moment.
Oh, okay, cool, cool, cool. Great. We would love to see it next time you have a chance. Then please come here again, and then you can share it with us.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah, you mentioned at the beginning of the show that you're going to have a big event in Las Vegas. If I'm not mistaken, it will be November 14th, right?
November 12th,
12.
Las Vegas.
Okay.
Yes.
And that in Vegas, yeah, and that's going to be the biggest live IGC Geo Drop event.
Yes, sir. So November 12th at the Orleans Hotel, we are dropping about 200 to 300 millions of IJC. And the good news is you don't have to pay or purchase anything. You if you're just passerby walking in, download our app. It's free 100%. Go to the event, go to the proximity, and you will get our token for free. But if you want to learn more about us, if you want to join in our raffles, we're going to have a lot of giveaways and rub elbows with leaders and collect more on top of the freebies. You better buy the ticket now. November 12th at the Orleans, Las Vegas.
Is this going to be like a blockchain event, or was just a standalone? Only you guys are doing this.
No, it's open to anyone. It's open to anyone. This is a public event. We were, like I said, we will be launching our very first Aegis Media
Okay.
streaming website application, and this is open to anyone.
Okay, great. I'm glad that you touched upon iJust Media. Can you please explain what is it? How does it work?
Okay, so you guys love YouTube. You guys
Yes.
upload. We love YouTube. I mean, who doesn't love YouTube anyway, right? Netflix, you guys watch video. Hulu, Roku, right? So imagine you're watching your content. You upload your content on a streaming website called Igis Media. And when the viewers watch your content, they are minting as they watch your content. And you, as the
Hmm.
owner of the content, also get some reward depending on how long they watch your video. So, two things will happen here. You, as a content owner, you want to make sure that you produce nice and attractive video because you want to get more uh watchers, viewers, right? And number two, what is the best way to attract more people to watch your content? Pay them. Let's pay them. We're gonna pay your viewers, so you and your viewers will have that kind of relationship that, oh, when Javier upload his video, guess what? I'm here. I'm ready to watch it because I am minting. I am mining the IJC token every time I watch. We pay them.
And okay, that's great. And these videos, are they required to have like a certain time length, like TikTok videos, or they can be a little bit more?
Um, we have a limit up to 10 minutes, depending
Uh-huh.
on if it's business account or regular account. Because if you want to upload, bigger file, let's say, you want to have your own YouTube channel, which is for free anyway. We're not. This is the good thing as well. We don't charge you by uploading your video, unlike YouTube where they get your presentation and whatnot. We don't charge you. We only want to promote our token, and the more people using our token, you know what I mean. So more circulation, more movement, win-win for everybody. But if you have a business account, there's no limit as far as the video content. So
Okay, great.
yeah.
Okay, good, 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 great, fantastic. And are you planning any other co-marketing activities this summer?
Um, yes, so we are trying to, and I'm crossing my fingers. We're trying to partner with BMW, and again, this is not a guaranteed deal. Hey, right?
Hmm. Yeah,
Javier, I know you're smiling there, but
yeah.
listen, if they partner with us, when they partner with us, not if,
Mhm.
when, and it could be not BMW, it could be another company. But listen, we just partner with a nonprofit organization, one of the biggest nonprofit organization here in Venice, uh, LA area, to use our platform to promote their organization and feed more homeless people,
Okay, that's great.
whatever, help the community. That's number one. But like I said, we are working on more partnerships and crossing my fingers. Like I said, hopefully BMW follow through and sign the deal.
Oh, that would be
That would be
impressive.
awesome. Yeah.
Kevin, you would be happy for that, right?
Yeah, oh, yeah, yeah, absolutely. And it highlights the flexibility because what do we have? We have the ecosystem, right?
Hmm.
The mobile app, we got the smart contract, we identify the use cases and the proof of work element and the amount. And, you got Bluetooth going on with the beacons, to advertise the cars, whatever. Jason just talked about the streaming video. So what are we really doing, right? We're taking our incentivized utility token and along with our application and extending it, you know, so there again, that allows us to scale. There's many almost limitless use cases. The challenge is going to be where's the right path? We get the right people, we get the right partnerships. And Jason's correct there, right? Why would we do that? Because we want greater circulation. We want to be the premier incentivized utility token. We can, Jason, we're also what we call it. We're able to multi-channel, right, or multi-block, right. We're not stuck on.
Yes, multi-chain. Yeah.
Okay, thank you for the right word there. All right, so those. You're talking about NFTs earlier. I want to get off topic, but I was just curious about NFTs. 6-7 months ago, what is this NFTs, right? Myself,
Mhm.
right? I wasn't really schooled on it, so I went and digging, and I was just watching this company that was. I think they were in not art, but they were kind of in collectibles or something like that. Okay, that's I can wrap my arms around that. But they were building their own NFT. This huge thing, and they were interviewing the person, the CEO, and stuff like that. And she was bemoaning the fact that we're going to have an incentivized. We're looking at incentivization and how we can incentivize people to come in here. And my lights kind of went on. I was just wow. Well, if we have that, if we're that person, why don't we plug into them? So that to me seems like you take your core strength. I think this is what I said earlier. The core strength of anybody remaining on the blockchain after the culling, right? You got exchanges, you've got NFTs, you've got a bunch of people doing a bunch of stuff. Let's all work together where we can, where we're all mutually supportive, but we're all independent as well, making our own money. I think there's a lot of opportunity for us in that aspect. So, anyways, I diverge.
It's all right. Great, great that you're sharing your experience as a can I say a new employee?
Yeah, I guess I'm a new employee for IjasCoin. I spent my whole career over in the ERP, the supply chain side of the world, which, everybody's got a supply chain. Um, so see a lot of different companies and what they're doing. And so I like the business process piece of it. That stimulates me because this is new, right? We got Bluetooth, we got smart contracts, we got the decentralized blockchain, we've got streaming video, we got all the other existing digital technology out there, and we're kind of with our application, kind of bridging the gap and connecting everything, and uh, yeah, so it's kind of cool to be the utility token that can award any proof of work, and it's scalable. I think that's what makes us different.
Okay, thank you. I want to touch base now with the token itself. What do you think is the biggest value of the IJC tokens?
Well, it depends on the values you're talking about. If you talk about the value right now, yes, it's low, but the potential though, like we been mentioning since day one that we had an interview with you, the value, the potentials are just unthinkable. I think, like Kevin said, crypto is here and here to stay, inevitable. I think it's gonna grow big time, but it depends on who is behind of that project, and that's one thing that really separates us from other token out there, because the value that we give to the community,
Mm-hmm.
the customization, the incentivization, the power that we give to regular folks, daily people, to, all right, I mean, I can collect the token, so what can I do to use it for my business? Right, those are the questions, because right now, I mean, you can buy so many tokens out there, but what is the purpose? What can I do with that token? I think that's one thing that we give back to the community and say, look, you just earned 1 million, and you can also use that to empower more your business and get more customers.
Yeah, I'd agree with you, Jason. It's HODL, Javier, right? Everybody, hold on for dear life, right? Let's
Mm-hmm.
accumulate now, and we offer that opportunity so that people are going, it's a bear market and it's not worth very much right now. Go get them, because we're staying the course here. Jason mentioned this Geo event. That's a game changer for us. This ability to leverage GPS along with our and to set up anywhere in the world, right? Like in Las Vegas, just the geo drop. We do geo events all the time at somebody's house, at a birthday party, a baseball game, just to introduce people to IJC, right? So what does it cost you? Well, if you're collecting free coins, just set up your own geo event, schedule it. Anybody who's downloaded our app that shows up and is in proximity, they're getting awarded, right? So it's a conversation starter. It's you were going to the park anyway, you were going to the barbecue anyway, you're going to the baseball game anyway, and you also got rewarded some tokens. They start scratching their head, what's this all about? And let's just say you get a new customer, right? Because one of the things that the customers will tell us is, well, how many down, because we don't spam, we don't spam our app. You have to opt in, and why wouldn't you, right? It's free and all that good stuff. But the whole thing there is like, download that app, you can collect those tokens, and you can take a look at us a little bit deeper, Jason. That's the Geo event really helps us scale,
Yeah.
and allows new companies. We stay with them when they say, well, there's not a lot of downloads. Well, we're going to help you participate in your own rescue. We're going to stay with you, and we're going to sponsor Geo events.
Yeah.
And we ability, we call them our beacon tracking reports. So if I'm a new, just in the proximity marketing, if I'm a new company, and I come, we're offering like 30-day, we call it our proximity marketing program. It's like a trial. We're not hard selling you here. Here, try our beacons. We're going to post your ad here. You don't have to pay anything. Watch it work for you. Well, there's not a whole lot of downloads here. We're staying with you. So how are you going to do that? Well, we're going to sponsor a Geo event. So you pass the word for your folks to download the app. And when they show up on Saturday, bing, 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 bing. And then next week we'll do it again. So we're helping people not only download our app, but they're going to get rewarded for, actually, they're going to get awarded when they detect the ad, and when they open the ad, they're going to get paid twice. So anyways, I ramble here a little bit, but just in that proximity marketing, the Geo event is super powerful. to answer that pushback. Well, there's not a lot of downloads in there. Well, you're first, so we're going to stay with you. And how are you going to help me? Well, I'm going to sponsor geo events. Your skin in the game is to invite everybody, spread the word, and on Saturday, so the buzz starts going around. Yeah, I just like that. So I got off track again a little bit there, but I'll give it back to you, Jason.
Yeah, I mean, I think Kevin, you mentioned about the geo event. I believe that's one of the best, if not the best, second of the best, features that we have in IJAS app, where, like I said, you can drop the token anywhere in the world. Like, let's say, Javier, you just partner with us and there's not much download in your area.
Mhm.
I could support your business, and the company itself is willing to donate, right? The word donation, we donate millions upon millions of tokens to support your business in your area. I don't have to be there to drop the token. All I need from you is the actual address of your business, and broadcast that geo event. Let's say you're going to have a geo event tomorrow, broadcast that to the platform across the IjasCoin corporate platform, and anyone that would like to attend, which is they would love to see your product at the same time and collect the tokens. So that's how you're going to build the relationship with your customer, by paying them. Like I said, what is the best way to attract more people and see what you're offering? Pay them. It's like hunting the Pokemon. If you remember the game Pokemon, they hunting for this special Pokemon character. But what they get about that? What is the reason behind that? Nothing. It's just for fun. But at the same time, right now with IjasCoin, they're having fun. They're getting a discount from your offer, because we also encourage our business partners to give a special discount to all our members in community, and they collect your tokens. So they are now hunting you down and would like to see more about you. And that's the value I'm talking about here, Javier. The value of our token. What you see right now in the market, the price is not relevant to the actual value of the company. We
Okay.
are beyond what you're seeing right now. It's morphing. We're adding more projects upon projects, and just to give more services to the community and give back the power. I think that's one thing. Give back the power to them to use the cryptocurrency blockchain that we offer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. And that was my next question. I think you already answered it, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I was going to be how do you get to engage the community and attract new users? But you already said it. It's through these events that you're having,
The
right?
Geo event. Yeah.
The
Yeah.
geo events.
Well, we do a lot of I would say, events or marketing to really get the word out there. We also do Zoom almost every day, Kevin, if I'm not mistaken. We do everyday training. We do every Tuesday in person, business opportunity meeting. We're everywhere. We're in YouTube, Reddit. I mean, the whole 9 yards. That's what we do to really showcase the opportunity and tell the world that, hey, we're here.
Yeah, and the other thing, Javier, is like this. Our program we have for 501c3s. So when you look at a 501c3, those are a lot of people that are involved in those. They're going out of their way to help the community or to make a change, do what they do. So a lot of them are movers and shakers. 501c3s can be churches, all that stuff, leagues, sports groups, political action committees, grassroots organizations, etc. So Jason brilliantly designed, it's free. We're given our marketing, we're giving an account to them for free. And we have, so because we believe that with the 501c3s, the folks that are in those that are contributing their free time, they own businesses, right? They're
Yeah.
going every day. They know the right people. Those are a lot of good people in there. So that's another way we can, introduce the business and reach out to the community. And,
Yeah.
Okay,
work with any and all ideas, right? So somebody, I'm telling you, every day someone's coming up with an idea. Wow, we can go over here and do X, like Jason was talking about earlier. The 501c3 that somebody had a connection with that was helping the homeless and feeding everybody. Boom, 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 and we met people in there, and they're looking inside their network how this can work for them. Down. We don't even know what's going on behind the scenes when people see us and they start talking about us downstream in their networks.
Right.
Yeah.
And Javier, don't think that this is designed only for business owner, right? So like our app, if you download that, you can walk and collect tokens. Right now we allow you to walk offline, meaning you don't need internet to collect the token. That's one thing, and kudos to Mr. Kevin McCarthy. I think that's one of his brilliant ideas, suggestion that why not give the power to the walkers. I mean, we walk every day anyway. Who doesn't walk every day? So you walk offline or online, you collect our token. We're adding more features on our Ijaz app, so that way people don't think like, oh, okay, this is only for business owner. No, 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 this is for you guys, for anyone, daily folks, daily people, to go out there, enjoy sunshine, go walk, collect the tokens, attend events. I know we just got out from the pandemic, but I think this is the time to huddle up again and enjoy the day and go out there, collect tokens. With or without business, you can participate and collect our tokens for free. But if you want to make some serious income, like, would like to be one of our brand ambassadors, we also have an affiliate program that you can tap into. I think one of the best, opportunities that we offer to people is to partner with us, be a brand ambassador. And every time you help your community, meaning you help business owners, freelancers, lawyers, coffee shop owners, we incentivize you and give you a serious amount of commissions that you've never seen before.
Okay, great. That is really good. And just as a reminder to our viewers today, please do visit IjasCoinTalking.net. Again, you'll find all the necessary information you need in order to make a decision to invest in the project. You have the solutions, the white paper, the partners, the app itself, and you can get in contact with the community. And if you do decide to participate in the project, please go to latalking.com. The project is listed there. Jason, Kevin, thank you very much for coming once again. It's been a real pleasure. And do you have any final words for our viewers today?
Well, Javier, we call it LA token. You call it La token, whatever it is. But we love your platform, and I just want to tell to folks that, hey guys, go there, sign up. It's free to sign up. Buy some tokens. It's low right now. Take advantage of this golden opportunity because you don't know when it's gonna happen again, right? So that's all I'm saying. And always check out IjasCoin.com and IjasCoinToken.net. Thank you, guys.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Jason. Thank you, Kevin. And then definitely, as soon as you have any other development, please pay us a visit. We would love to hear about it.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Javier. I appreciate you. And thanks, Jason. I'll talk to you soon.
Okay, Simon. Have a great day.
All right. Have a blessed day.
Viewers, thank you very much. See you at the next show.